and then we're going to go ahead and blind these two guys. They can only attack the people right next to them they can see. So this guy up top should be safe. We will go ahead and create a poison incarnate. The thing about making poison incarnates is that you can heal Bane or other undead characters with their attacks. Now we have a massive set. We'll go ahead and do another whirlwind from these guys. I'm going to throw at Lit. Doggo in the background here. Alright. I'm going to poison the area of effect everybody. Heals the undead guy in the top left here. That's good. Combustion. Burns everybody. Sets our party members on fire because they're standing in poison. Whoops. We have a dog in the back here. We're going to go ahead and slow him down. It failed to slow him. Okay, we cannot hit both of them, but we can entangle them. Do that. They cannot move. Go ahead and also throw a fire trap over there. It instantly explodes. I'm cool with that. We're going to... Who's next? This guy right here is next. So we're going to petrify him. He is CC'd. He cannot do anything. Shock the other one, doing massive damage. And then we are going to do evasion on Fidel, because I think they're going to attack her. Throw a fire totem. Fidel. Massive heal. Yeah, DJ, if you've never seen this game, it's miles better than the first iteration of Divinity Original Sin. Fully voice acted game, great. I highly recommend it. And I've had hundreds of hours of playtime, and I've never beat this game. I know the first act really well, which is where I'm at now, but after I leave this location, it all kind of goes in any direction. I'm going to throw armor on the beast. Going to AoE these guys down. Is there a way I can get both of them? Right there. Oh, we won. That's it. We're gonna go ahead and loot the dog. A tooth. We got the ball back. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. Got some meat. Animal hide. We have a picture on the wall here. Oh, I just saw we could grab it. There it is. Yeah. Right now I'm just opening and closing these books for YouTube in case people want to pause it and read these. And also, when you open books in this game, it also then gives you quest information, location knowledge, hidden information like treasure chests and stuff that's buried. All kinds of different uses for opening stuff up like that. Is there anybody that needs... Oh, we found somebody who needs boots. And they did a lot of interesting things with the races in this game. Each race has a different racial, as well as an active, as well as a passive. Elves in this game, when they eat people, or body parts, they get memories from them.
You're a tough dwarven smith,
like books.
Great experience and talent. You wanted to make a name for yourself, but you ran out of time.
Like books, they give you hidden information, insight into quests, and other things like that. I think every quest in this game has maybe 3 or 4 ways to do it.
A deluge of happiness. You played the flute. You wrote poetry. The music ended in Fort Joy. You are nothing. You are no one. You do not exist. Not really.
Chunks of people.
For many years twinkle behind you like distant stars, tiny but beautiful. You smell wheat ale. You hear a chorus in a tavern. You feel joy.
Yeah, but as for the game, I enjoy this game quite a bit. I've played it
Did you
a lot.
expect a kneel?
And every time you play, it's a different experience. It's not like randomly generated or anything, but depending on your party makeup,
sickening.
Each of these characters that I'm playing has their own origin story and has their own quest lines. Got all these things here. Bloodied chain gloves. Requires finesse. And the storyline is fantastic. It's very strong. This game had a lot of very high ratings from a lot of reputable sources. Ribs. $120 gold. Proc our lucky charm. Basically, we have a chance whenever we open a container to proc random loot, and that was one of them.
The creature looks at you blankly. A faint, low groan rumbles beneath its stitched lips.
Okay, well, that was whatever.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
But that's what the log said, sir. No one's offered us to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
We know about these guys. Earlier we ran into somebody who was under attack, and they told us to say that Madame Zur sent us about getting on a boat that's over here. So let's go ahead and say that. Madame Zur sent us.
The Magister cocks his head, seemingly surprised at what he heard.
That's so. Tell me, what do you know about Zur?
Recall what Dolores told you and say that there's no nobler soul in all the realm.
That she surely is. That she surely is. Never was known for her patience, was she? If you're taking this run, the kid'll have to go with you. Feisty one, too. Liable to jump into the canal if you don't watch him close. That right, Han? He'll be alright once he gets settled in. We won't delay you. Karen and I have guard duty coming up. At least we won't be late this time. What with Dallas sniffing around for escapees. Good luck to you.
Okay,
He stands
so
back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
Who are you?
you're a sorcerer who wants to get the hell out of Port Joy.
What a coincidence. Me too. You helped me out just there, so let me return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Number 4.
Great. jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
If you notice, I don't think Han has a collar. Our main character doesn't have a collar right now, but all the rest of our characters do, which prevents them from doing incredible things. So Han's just gonna have to wait because we are looting this place. Yeah, picture. I wouldn't be surprised that these pictures that they have in here, all the portraits, are probably developers of the game, done up in some fashion.
A boat! I'd thank the Divine, but, well...
I can loot all these, move this out of the way. Lucky Charm procs again.
We've got to get out of here. The sooner the better. Just jump in the boat when you're ready.
Alright, so that looks to be the way to go. We are not going to go this way yet. We're going to go finish exploring back here. Make sure we don't miss anything before we head out. We've been trying to escape this island for 10 or so hours. Right now we're in the prison camp called Fort Joy. Oh, look, another portrait. Should be able to get this somehow. There it is. All these portraits sell for really good money. If you wonder why I'm just looting everything. Playing on the hardest difficulty, you want access to as much money as possible, so that's what I'm doing. Torso. That's a dead body in my backpack. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is a big area. Oh look, more silent monks.
I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Okay,
Oh, but I've told you about that many times.
you got creatures in
haven't I?
cages. 1,
Silly
2,
me.
3 of them.
You aren't tired of my stories, are you?
And we
Can
got a
you
bunch of
hear
people here. Skull, fantastic.
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me.
There's a rat here running around.
Tired of my stories.
Do you hear that? It's coming from behind the wall. It's sort of eerie, like a poor soul in a glass trap. Oh, the horror!
You must be referring to the phylactery room that we were just in. Grab all this trash over here. Wife just got home.
Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there? That, of course, was so many... Who are you, you lovely little puppy?
He reaches out and gently touches your bandaged arm.
Alright. Dog's freaking out. Wife's on the phone. Let's go ahead and close the door so we can keep moving. What's this? He reaches out and gently touches your bandaged arm. Stare him down?
My, you're not quite who you seem to be, are you? Our little secret. Please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
Feign. Let's just go ahead and choose this option. A human comfortable with physical contact. Reach out and gently tug on his cheek.
The bear's skin is taut and unyielding. You ponder how firmly attached it is as he breaks into a wide, toothy grin.
My, a fellow aficionado. How rare to meet someone else interested in the corporal arts. Won't you stay?
So, Fane is kind of a mysterious character. We don't really know too much about his background. He's fascinated with being able to rip faces off of people. So, that's what this first option here is. You just need a simple device to help you rip the faces off the corpses, and you'll be on your way.
Did I say aficionado? My sweet boy, you are a connoisseur. Flayed faces. How delightfully old-fashioned. As it happens, I do have a toy you might find useful, but nothing comes for free, my dear.
This guy is all kinds of creepy.
And I'm sorry to say you have nothing that I want. But don't you worry, there's still lots we can do together. Please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
Sorry about that. We have... No. The chickens in the back have a fake egg that they sit on, and the fake egg disappears every once in a while, so we think that they just hide it. They're weird like that. Decline his invitation and say that you're going to leave immediately.
Tut tut, I won't hear anything to the contrary, and there's nowhere for you to go, love. Please.
Apparently we can select our other characters, so... What happens if I... Haste? Okay. It doesn't count down, so that means the buff is permanent until the conversation is over. We are going to load up the buff. Same. This looks to be nasty. This is a level 4 fight, but he has about double or triple the stats that our other hard members have. We are going to put this guy here, because we're going to want to attack him straight away. And put one more person up top. Yeah, we got range now. We're being elevated. So let's make sure we're absolutely ready. I have no idea what these guys are going to do. I'll trap over there just in case. Fane. No, you're not here for games. You just need to rip the faces off of corpses.
Oh, you need so much more than that. But it's a little late now, isn't it, darling?
That's so creepy. Before we fight, can I trade with you? Man, that's expensive. I kind of want your empty potion bottles. Thanks. So weird that you can do that. Alright.
Come.
Looks like we're gonna fight.
Time to die for
And we have many enemies. If you're looking at the mini map here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 people we're fighting right now. He has a buttload of magic and physical armor. I'm trying to think of the word. I think we're gonna delay our turn with Fane. We don't have any elemental surfaces to summon a elemental incarnate. I don't want to do a physical one because we're all magic damage. So let's zap this guy with a shocker. Let us also put on evasion. We'll hit him with a petrifying touch. Kind of take away more of that armor. We're gonna have to burn through these guys because they are busting out of their cages at the opportunity to come get some. I'm gonna do a flesh sacrifice because it gives us 10% damage. And we're going to slow this guy down. He is slowed. He is on fire. I'm gonna throw a trap over on that monk. Alright, our guy up top is ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna throw an additional point onto Beast. I want Beast to continue doing all the damage that he can. That doesn't reach. And we're not really going to get through his armor. I'm just going to attack him with a wand. Very small amount of damage. And we're going to buff Seville. I guess that explosive trap went off already. Ow, that hurt. Suffocating. Missed. He had actually attacked Beast. Put evasion on Beast, so he should miss 90% of the time. Okay, he's no longer burning. But now we have the opportunity to put a pet, use his fire out. We're gonna buff that pet up. What does suffocating do? Destroys magic armor every turn. So, not good. We're gonna save our last action point for later. Our pet gets to go, so we're going to do a huge fireball attack. 55 damage, that's pretty good. Now we're going to throw a projectile, dealing another massive amount of damage. I'm going to throw a totem up to continue controlling the fight. We're going to supercharge that totem. It will basically sacrifice the totem to deal 100% more damage now. More than likely the totem won't attack more than once through the fight, so go ahead and just give it its all right now. And auto attack on Niles. And we're going to save the rest of our ability points. 39 damage, not bad. This one's free. So he's going to be running around now. Let's slow down. Will it even slow him down? Probably not. We're going to slow down this monk over here. He's not going to be able to move next turn. And then we're going to do a wand attack at Niles. Poison. Created a surface. Also exploded for an additional 10 damage, so that's great. Back on Beast. Go ahead and blind Niles. Give him 100%. Well, Beast is no longer... Yes, he's still evading. There should be no chance that Niles can hit Beast. Go ahead and a projectile. Go ahead and put magic armor on her. We got enemies running around back here. See what they do. See if we can slow him down with this guy up here. Slowed. Throw additional fire. A lot of good damage. This one's free. Gonna start coming at us now. 25 to 29, it should kill him. Yep, so the big boss is down. We're gonna throw a projectile at the guy in the back. Missed. That was a lot of damage. Silence. You can no longer cast spells. And he's frozen. Okay. Well, we're gonna heal Beast. And I guess we'll throw out another totem. And let's save the point. Oh, he's fast. And he's blinded. Deal that. Stay away from me. We're gonna root him so he can no longer run at us like a crazy person. A second one. Slowed. Ooh, nice shard. Okay, we got more silenced people. I can hit him from here, but I don't think it's really worth it, so we're gonna move up. 2 ability points, move up, and we are going to poison. Oh, poison these guys over here too. And then we are going to ignite everybody. A lot of damage to our own team there, but that's fine. Another guy running out. These guys do a lot of damage. Alright, so now it's the pet's turn. We are going to charge, knocking them both down. That's good. And let's attack the guy on the ground. Alright, let's throw that out. Throw out a trap. Closing. And can we hit both of them somehow? There we go. A lot of area of effect damage. Throw another totem out right next to these guys. We will buff the totem so that it deals a lot more damage. And we will attack the one with more life. Okay, the totem took somebody out. That's good. Ow. They hurt. Okay, Beast is still silenced, so we will fire his staff, and then we will run at the enemies. Man. Taking a lot of damage on the prince here, so we're gonna give him some more armor. And then we're gonna light these guys up. Can't hit both of them. See if we can take out this guy. Not quite. Shields up, giving him even more armor. There's a deep level of strategy in this game, especially if you understand the mechanics deeply. Ow. Attack of opportunity missed. But it follows traditional, like, D&D kind of rules. And very similar passives and talents and things like that. We're going to go ahead and heal Red Prince. He's the one I'm most worried about over in the corner with 2-on-1. Fire Totem took out another one. We're going to run Beast over. Going to Shocking Touch. Going to Petrify her. Can't do anything. She lost her turn because of that. Going to First Aid the Bill, giving her a lot more life back. And we're going to put a shield on her. And we're going to walk out of the fire. Ouch. Okay, so I'm gonna AoE, put everybody on fire again, including my friend Beast, which was not intentional. You can hit both of these guys in the back and set them on fire because it's oil. The burning does not transfer. That's sad. Thought it would. We're gonna put haste onto Bane. Ooh, that's a big hit. Totems are setting people on fire. That's good. 3 people silenced in that one attack. You cannot use spells. With as many people as that are running around right now, we are doing very well. Big fireball took out one of the enemies, and hopefully we can take out this guy with this projectile. Ooh, close, but no. We can't attack with spells, so we're going to wand at this enemy. He's at 1 HP. Attack of opportunity from Beast killed the enemy. We're not going to worry about him because the burning damage when he takes his turn should kill him. So we are going to focus on this silent monk in the back. Right here. Right over there. Yeah, he died on his turn. I think the only person we got left is this one right next to us. Go ahead and try to blow her up. There we go, and we'll attack her. Doing a little bit more damage. The dog is on roller skates in the living room. Alright, you have a line of sight on the enemy here. Hopefully Beast is short enough that the projectile is going to go over him. Okay, good. Missed. Totem did not take its turn, even though clearly there's a target there. We're going to run up with the Incarnate. We will throw. Take him down. Man, he exploded for a lot of damage. See that? Had to quickly heal before Beast burned to death. Okay. So, with as many as things going on there, we made it out alive with no deaths. Head and loot these enemies. We will loot these enemies. There we go. Here's the boss. What's he got? Ooh, all kinds of goodies. And looks like we got the money back from him as well. Chastity and abstinence. And a face ripper.
Exquisite! The perfect tool to rip a face from a corpse. I think I shall call it the Face Ripper. Now to harvest a few samples, gather some source orbs, and craft a new mask.
What he's referring to is at the very beginning of the game when you first meet this character. He's wearing a intricate helmet, which will allow him to turn into any race. Pretty handy in certain situations, I'd say. Something happens and he loses the